So let's talk about how we help marketers identify and maintain their most effective marketing channels. There's four things that are really key here. The first is that we provide a singular view by consolidating, scoring, and measuring your data in such a way that you trust the data that is coming through in a number of different vectors. The first I'm going to show off here is a singular view into attribution. And this is really key because we've all been there before where we've created that spreadsheet with the first or last touch view into pipeline attribution. And your ability to really build trust depends on your ability to show different views into how that attribution is occurring. In this case, I'm showing even weighted, but I can also show W-shaped or middle touch. In other words, there's lots of different ways to look at how a channel is performing depending on its role. And there are attribution models that can really help you unpack that over time. The second thing I want to talk about in terms of identifying most effective marketing channels is the ability to recognize the ROI by channel. In this case, I'm showing you a data set for an organization that is smaller. So this is sort of at the bottom end of the customers we help. Typically, our customers have dozens of channels. In this case, we're going to look at one that has just about half dozen channels that they're using. And what we're able to see here really well is bookings attribution over time by channel. We're also able to see our pipeline ROI. We're able to see how each channel is performing for a given time period. And the thing I really want to note here, and this is the second or the third piece, which is optimizing channels for their specific role, is that on the face, if we look at, say, a channel like performance marketing, and we look at it just through the lens of pipeline or bookings, the channel doesn't look like it's faring as well as, say, other channels like SEO or email. But any smart marketer will tell you, my most elastic channel, everyone's most elastic channel is performance marketing. And the ability to spend very little to get attention at the top of that funnel, which then brings us to this idea of being able to optimize and maintain channel performance depending on their role. And so as you can see here, this is another way to slice and understand how each channel is performing. In this case, same data set. We're seeing is how each channel is performing at the top of the funnel. These are stage starts. And what you can see here is that we've got a lot of different areas here that are contributing at the top of the funnel. And one we're seeing here is that we've got this incredibly elastic channel called performance marketing that actually has a reasonably high conversion rate. The point of the channel is to attract folks to the top of the funnel so that other channels can fill a role to bring them down through the funnel. And we also know that channel behavior changes over time. Anybody has used LinkedIn and leaned into it from a performance marketing standpoint, you know that they are updating the algorithm all the time. So the ability to have a singular view of your data to understand which channels are performing, both from a bookings and pipeline attribution standpoint, the ability to see whether or not we're getting a return on investment, and the ability to measure performance over time really are key to understanding your most effective marketing channels and maintaining their performance.